I miss his OW as well.
Yeah.
Damage was the best.
Okay.
So I sat with Alex because he was AFK, and I hope he thinks I'm not the imposter for that. Okay, so I followed Alex to his node, he did node, then he did dropship, and we went together towards lab, basically, and Joel passed us, and there's a body by telescope.
I did see. I saw Zayn as well. He came out of specimen and I went in.
I can also say that with 100% certainty that it's not Laura, and I'm sure she can say that for me because we did our scan together in the queue.
Yeah.
So it's not her.
Don't leave my side. Don't let me die.
I saw the two of you at midday earlier, so.
It is 8, so I think we could, throw some chaos into this game and vote Joel out.
Wait a second,
Did you have any sus?
Other
She's
than
sus
him
on me.
walking past.
Where is the body?
That area.
Telescope.
Oh shit. Okay. That's.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I checked admin not long before the body was reported, and there was 4 people on admin table in lab.
Is that when you just came in and then you came into?
So no, I'd gone into specimen with you and George, and then I've come back out to admin side, and checked admin table again. So I never went up.
Yeah, I don't think she did.
Where's everyone else?
I am in the bottom left. I believe I went to specimen with Laura and George before this happened. I don't think I could have killed Zayn in that.
Poor Zayn. So, with that in mind, it could be T'Challa or his simp.
Oh my.
I'm only joking, boys. I just wanted to say both your names.
If I can confirm that Natalie did wait for me AFK, and we've been together the whole time. I haven't seen you stop to do any tasks, which is weird.
I've got telescope, so I've just. That's why I was going that way.
Okay. We were doing a little dance and you were trying to drag me in a direction, so I assume it looked kind of. Joel did go past us into lab. It's a bit of a sticky one, Joel.
Yeah. So what, walking past you is a death sentence.
Alex, I
No,
have a
because we're
question.
imposters. Yes,
Was he walking or running?
he was running.
Oh no.
Running suspiciously.
May I ask a
Wait,
question?
Up to you.
I was just gonna give the floor to Tife because he didn't say where he was.
Yeah, I'll just go for everyone. I am in O2, so that's what I was gonna ask Matt when he said he's bottom left. Are you in O2?
No, node on the node outside.
Okay. I would have caught you. Nah, but it's fine. Because all the doors are closed, and I was waiting to see if the door would open. Because I'm not going to lights. I mean, I got killed last time. But I do think it's a safe shot because lights are off and it's 8. I can confirm I saw Laura and George on med scan. I came out top Deacon tab. Are you guys still there in labs?
Yeah.
Me and
No.
Laura are now in admin on the table.
Oh, okay. So, I don't know. I'm inclined to skip here, but it is a safe shot.
I will skip it.
forever.
I haven't seen
George,
enough.
stay together.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Imposters
guys.
don't
Oh.
double kill me and George.
Guys,
Oh.
him getting that many votes is not good.
This is not.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, for God's sake. Stop moving.
Easy.
Mert is dead.
Why did you not go and find the body? Why are you hiding the body?
I wasn't, but I mean, the rounds only just happened, right? So, you guys could have quick math, knowledge. I don't know.
It's not George, 100%.
It's the, yeah.
You
It
confirmed it.
wasn't too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I don't think Michaela left vitals while we were there.
I mean, I stayed in vitals and then lights got fixed, and then I went to what's it called, communication, because I had to reboot the Wi-Fi. So I was finishing that off, and I didn't get to finish it because of the bloody meeting. But
That explains why I lost signal.
Did anyone see Mert?
Did you just say you were in communication?
Yeah,
How long have you been there?
not that long.
Which way did you come?
From admin.
That's weird. Because I was just running that way back from lights and I didn't see you.
I mean, lights. Huh?
After I fixed lights. Me and Tiff
Okay.
fixed lights.
I mean, I've gone in there enough time to sort of start, like, finishing the reboot. But, I mean, I'm definitely in there.
Okay.
That's what he said. Sorry.
I mean, if we don't know anything, then just vote skip, right?
1 second.
No.
I only
We
sorry
might
to
get
call
that wasted.
sorry to call the meeting there. It's just because like the round was short, and I thought like maybe you guys might have seen like while it's fresh in your memories, like Mert. But never
It
mind.
could have been about to be a double kill as well. You never know.
Yeah. So sorry about that.
George is like,
You
please
guys
don't
are
vote me,
cute,
guys.
Good morning, and you guys. If I have to guess, since we don't know what the body is, it's either bottom left or top right labs, which I doubt will be top right labs because I was just there with
But
Natalie and Alex.
then if it's bottom left, then that could be Joel because he's saying he went down that way claiming he's gone past comms.
Yeah, I'm just speculating because he said he was doing node last round. So since he's dead, he must have been crew. So I would assume he'd either go back to finish node or do the second part of node, or he might have actually gone somewhere else. So I'm just speculating.
Did you see him at lights?
Nah.
I didn't see him ever.
I do think it's the Black Panther and the Brown Panther.
Yeah. I'm
Same.
Guys, let's not do this again.
what?
George, did you kill Laura? What the frick? Okay, George, you're not allowed to speak because I have the floor. Okay, so lights got called, right? I've left. So actually, you know what? Let me just start at the very beginning. I go back into communications to finish rebooting the Wi-Fi. Joel comes in. I shit myself. I finish that task and I leg it, right? I go up, do the node above communication. And I was about to go into lab to finish the node. The lights got called. I run across. Get in there, and I see the report button flash. I go slightly more forward, and George is running away from Laura's body, and he must have sliced her in half because they've been
Guys.
together the whole round. So I'm assuming that George has been marinating Laura with a deli deli icy special, and that is all I have to say.
But we Q confirmed each other, so that's not possible. Like I did my scan and she was waiting, and then she did her scan.
Where's is the floor
It's at
open, sorry?
lights. It's at light.
So I was on admin table just now and I saw 4 people in lights. Now one of them is
Oh.
Laura, one is obviously Michaela, one is obviously George, and there's one other person there.
Huh.
The Brown Panther is the other person that has to be there.
You and Natalie are together?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it when people actually
Whoa.
just get it.
Whoa.
Oh no.
I think we've got the pairing now, because he's just lied on admin table. So basically, I am top of dropship doing my keys because I usually pre-run, so I don't do my keys at the start. So I'm top of dropship. So you should have seen someone in dropship. So I think now, George said that they Q confirmed each other, not that he scanned her. So that means it's definitely not him. So this seems more like a Joel Michaela pairing, and then she killed and instant reported because it can't be Joel.
No. Okay, come back. So I actually accused Joel and voted Joel previously, and I just said that I thought he was going to kill me in bloody comms.
I did see you in comms, by the way. I can confirm that.
I'm gonna say one thing. Sorry if I interrupt, but I don't think it's Michaela, and it's not me. This has been done with lights off, so I mean, I was fixing doors, right? So I can't really see what's going on. I fixed the doors, door window closes, and there's a body, and I guess Michaela must have seen the body too, which is quite unfortunate because then she obviously knows that it could be me. But I'm not sure it's either of us at this stage.
I guess because of the Q confirm, I have to be like, okay. because we know Laura's not an imposter because she's dead. So I guess the Q confirm.
George.
Yeah.
George.
Yeah.
Why would Michaela accuse you at the start? Because she already knew from
It's
previous round.
no,
you had
it's only
two
because
confirmed
no.
each other.
It's only because he's literally right on top of the body. So I was like, oh my god, George, what the hell?
But Tiff, as well
Yeah.
as that, why would she split two people who have Q confirmed each other, kill one of them, and accuse the other one? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
But
exactly.
now
It
I've
does make- that's
backtracked. Now
why I
I've
think-
now I've been like, actually no, logically, it can't be George because then Laura's dead, and then they Q confirmed each other, and Laura vouched for that. So then it can't be George. So I've realised my mistake. And if this Joel
Right.
is saying there's 4 people on admin table.
So that's why I was going to ask George, why is she taking that as belief? Why is she believing what Joel said on admin table is true? Because if you think about it, there's 2 imposters, so we have to split up the pairs. Right now, to me, it's Joel, Michaela, or Natalie, Alex, because they've been vouching for each other, and there's 2 imposters. So that's literally the pair right there. The only people singled out is between me and you,
Okay.
and then now they want to vote
This
me.
is
So,
okay.
wait,
Hold on.
what's cleared you?
This is what I think we should do. We kick Joel off because he's sus since
Wait,
the first round and should have been
Wait,
gone
wait, wait.
rounds
I'm
ago.
not the only sus since
And
first
then we'll
round.
take
Hold
it
on,
from
pause,
there.
pause.
That's how I
Pause.
think
I'm
it
not the
should.
only sus. I'm not the only sus from first round. Okay. So let's just chill because we have to make the
May
right
I?
decision here.
If I could, Natalie, you have voted.
I have.
We can't afford to split the vote here.
I have voted for Joel.
So
For
now
Joel.
Alex is gonna vote for me, which means the other 3 people have to all vote in the same place and myself.
Wait, George, before
Yeah.
you vote this, remember I said the pairs are Natalie, Alex, Joel, Michaela. So if we're wrong on either of the pairs, it's almost a guaranteed loss, but I'm pretty sure lights aren't fixed, so it makes it a bit safer.
Lights are on.
Can I
Well,
also
I'm
say
voting
something
Joel.
real quick?
I'm voting Alex.
Tife's trying to, what's the word for it?
Distance.
Marinade.
Marinade, but also try and get you on his side.
He's trying to
Yeah, I'm wary of it. I am wary of it.
Well done.
Then it's Michaela.
No.
Okay, so what's the plan, guys?
It's up
I
to
don't know.
Michaela.
I want to hear what Alex and Natalie have to say
Whoa.
as well.
Let Michaela speak.
Yeah.
So the reason I have done this is because I don't know why I panicked because lights were off and then we called the button, but I've realised that's only on like 4 or 3. I don't know why I've done this. I've just panicked, but I'm confused as to why now Tife is trying to throw the sus on me towards the end of that round. I don't really understand where that's come from. I've not been sus this whole thing. I've been clear as to what I've said. And okay, yes, I did immediately accuse George, but only because he was right on top of the body, so my brain was like, what the frick? And then I remembered the Q confirm thing. I'd forgotten about it, I'll be honest, but then I remembered. And I backtracked. So yes.
The only time I've ever heard Tiff call something a safe vote is when he's imposter. And this just may be my lack of playing time with you, Tiff. That's all I have to add. If Tiff would like to give a defense. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So this is my reasoning, right? Michaela reported that body, right? Even if, okay, she messed up by accusing George first time, she immediately believed what Joel said on admin table. If Joel was sus, why would she immediately believe that? And also, I was literally just trying to think logically. There's 2 pairs going on right now. There's Natalie and Alex who are vouching for each other the entire time. So it's either they're both imposter vouching for each other, or they're both innocent. So it can't be like one is imposter, one is innocent. So that's why the pairs were Joel and Michaela, and Natalie, Alex, because George was Q confirmed by Laura. So like that is literally my logic. So I didn't throw sus on you at the end. It was throughout the entire speaking period, and also previously when Mert died, it was you that was closest to the area that I hypothesized he could have gone back to, which was bottom left, because you said you were in com. So that was literally just my reasoning.
In the manner of civil discourse, I'm not gonna snap vote.
No.
Okay, but
We
we
don't-
have 5 people. We can afford to shoot someone off, right? So if it's
Yep.
not Tiff, I think it might be Natalie, because at the start she was with Alex saying that he was AFK, but we don't know if she was with him 24/7 because she could have like left, killed, and came back. Especially because the body was in labs and Alex was AFK in dropship, right? It's not far, so she could very easily have gone to lab, killed, and came back and just pretended that, you know, she was AFK. If But
Sorry,
it's just a possibility. Sorry. Yeah, go on, Alex.
to kind of debunk that, I guess, and I may just be fucking third impostering by backing her up once again while she marinates me, but we went there together and we called Joel going past us,
That's true.
and she did call Joel going past us. And I know,
Okay.
like it could be the big brain play of like calling out the other imposter to get yourself a bit of cover, but I also think the fact that Tiff tried to distance himself from Joel as a pairing,
Well,
create other pairings.
also, if I may, when I think with the first round or the second round that I'd gone into comms, Joel tried to claim that he hadn't seen me, and he tried to not put sus on me, but he tried to open a conversation about my location, and I'd thrown sus on him from that. So I don't understand how I was put in a pairing with Joel when me and him were never really a pairing. I was just saying sort of what was going on, and Joel immediately jumped on the fact that he claimed he hadn't seen me go to comms, which I definitely had.
If we do believe Joel's admin table call of 4 people being in there, being Cheese, George, Pikachu, and the Brown Panther, and it's not George and it's not Pikachu and Cheese is dead. The only other person is the 4th person in that room, which is the Brown Panther.
Okay, guys. If I may quickly before voting time ends, the pairing doesn't work by what you say to each other, because Joel always throws his partner under the bus. It works by the outcome of the situation, and the situation paired you together because of the outcome, and not me. I think the safest vote here is Michaela. Marination.
Seems the room disagrees.
Ah,
Yo, you screwed me over. Why did you